All eyes on the prize. This is prize fighting, and we're trying to get the biggest paychecks and, like you said, live the better life that we can for us and our families. I would assume that, you know, the biggest prize in boxing is to fight Floyd Mayweather, and I would just like to know what problems do you represent for Floyd Mayweather? For everyone out there that has an opinion and thinks that they know everything and says, "Oh, Tim Bradley will get beat up. He's an easy fight for Floyd." Tell them, what problems do you bring to the table?
You know, the skills. They're both skillful fighters. Tim adapts to any opponent as far as skills. Timothy has a lot of amateur experience. And Floyd Mayweather is very, very slick. I'm a big fan of Floyd myself. Floyd is a great fighter. He has beautiful footwork. I mean, he has beautiful reflexes. And, you know, Tim, at one point, he told me, "Coach, I watch Floyd Mayweather every day. I watch his videos. I watch his fights. Man, I know this guy real well." And Tim does his homework real well. You know, remember the comments on the fight with Pacquiao and Bradley? Let's leave aside the decision, the controversial or whatever decision that people talk about, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's put that aside. Let's look back to the comments saying, "Oh, Bradley's gonna get knocked out. Oh, Bradley's gonna get knocked the fuck out by Pacquiao. Pacquiao's too much." Honestly,
yeah.
The day after the fight, Tim told me, "Coach, my face not even sore like other fights. It seems like, you know, I didn't even get hit in my face." I mean, and he wasn't running. I mean, you can tell me all you want and watch the fight. Tim was using his angles right in front of Pacquiao all night. He never ran around like, "Oh shit, I'm running," and he was always in front. As a matter of fact, the last 2 rounds, I told Tim, "You go forward. You pressure the fight." He went in there and pushed Manny Pacquiao back.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
And he was there, and, you know, he didn't get knocked out. But like I said, nowadays I learned to ignore people's stupid comments, because there's people that are sitting behind the desk. They don't have nothing else to do than just to throw some stupidities out there. And I understand. I mean, hey, you have to. It's part of the game. I have to roll with the punches, and they can throw whatever. I mean, after the Pacquiao fight, and Tim and I would talk and say, "Man, Coach, what did we do wrong, man? People are threatening us, man. I get death threats at home, and, you know, people insulting me and this and that." And I said, "You know what, Tim? I mean, we never thought we would be in this position, but you know what? I feel the same way. I go out to the street. I have to change my route. I don't go get a coffee at a coffee shop no more. I go straight to my ranch, because I just don't want to hear it. People look at you, and they look at you like you're a thief. You know, like you stole something valuable. You know?
Wow.
I mean, all we did was train for a fight, and we walk out of there, and we expect to go home to our families. Period. But, you know, besides that."
But at the same time, Joel, if you guys do get the call to fight Floyd Mayweather and you beat him, then everyone's going to be on your team, right?
I know. You know, it's like you get bad comments. Either way, if you look good and if you look bad. I mean, sometimes I tell Tim, "You know what, Tim? Sometimes I think that you would have got more credit if you would have got beat, like, really bad. If you would have got pounded like Cotto got pounded, or if you would have got knocked out like Ricky Hatton did by Pacquiao, maybe you would have got some credit. People would have said, 'Oh, man, he went down swinging,' or, you know, 'He got knocked out, but, you know, he put up a good round or two,' you know? And, you know, it's just, you know, and the thing is this, as long as people talk, to me, I learned that nowadays, if people talk good or bad, it doesn't matter. That means I'm doing something. When people don't talk about me, I get worried, because that means I'm not doing anything."
That's pretty smart. Yeah, sounds good. Tim Bradley, he's the champion. I mean, you can't say nothing about it. Undefeated. I would love to see Tim Bradley fight Danny Garcia. I would love to see Tim Bradley. I really don't need to see him fight, you know, Kendall Holt or Lamont Peterson again. That would be mismarketing himself. Like you said, you don't go from Pacquiao to fighting, you know, I guess, you know, Ruslan Provodnikov. I mean, but that's what it is, right?
Right.
This is theconcretejungle.com. That was Joel Diaz, trainer of welterweight champion Tim Bradley. This is Tommy D, and we out.
Your DJ has only just begun.